Hello, friends. Welcome back to My Simple English podcast. I am Sarah.
And I am Mark. Hello, everyone. We are so happy you are here with us today.
Mark, how are you doing today? You look a little bit tired.
To be honest, Sarah, I am tired. My life is very busy right now. I have work, I have family, and I have many things to do. I feel like I do not have time for anything.
I understand completely. Life can be very busy.
And that is my problem with English, Sarah. I want to speak better, I really do. But I feel like I need to move to London or New York to learn, or I need to study for 3 hours every night. But I do not have 3 hours.
Mark, listen to me. That is not true.
It is not true?
No. Many people think they need to live in an English-speaking country to become fluent, or they think they need to study for hours and hours. But actually, you only need small steps.
Small steps?
Yes, small, smart steps. Today, we're going to talk about how to practice English every single day, even if you are busy, even if you are shy, and even if you only have 5 or 10 minutes.
Wow! Only 5 or 10 minutes? That sounds perfect for me.
It is perfect for everyone. Consistency is more important than intensity. It is better to practice for 10 minutes every day than for 2 hours only on Sunday.
I like this idea. So what is the first step? How do we start?
Okay, today we will look at 3 patterns or techniques to put English into your daily life. The first technique is called shadowing.
Shadowing. Like a shadow on the ground?
Exactly. Think about your shadow, Mark. When you walk, your shadow moves with you. It does exactly what you do at the exact same time.
Okay, so how do I do this with English?
Shadowing is a technique for speaking and listening. Here's how it works. You listen to a speaker, like me, or like a podcast host, and you repeat exactly what they say. But here's the secret. You do not wait for the sentence to finish.
Oh, really? I do not wait.
No, you try to speak almost at the same time, like an echo. You copy the speed, you copy the tone, and you copy the rhythm.
That sounds a little bit difficult. Do I need to understand every word?
That is a great question. The answer is no. You do not need to understand everything. Shadowing is not about grammar. It's about training your muscles. You are training your mouth and your ears to work together.
I see. So it's like going to the gym for my mouth.
Yes, exactly. It helps you speak faster and more naturally. Shall we try a very small example, Mark?
Okay, I'm ready. I am a little nervous, but I'm ready.
Don't be nervous. Just listen to me and repeat after me immediately. Try to copy my voice. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, here's the sentence. I want to speak English smoothly.
I want to speak English smoothly.
Very good. Now let's try to do it faster. Listen and repeat. I listen to English every day.
I listen to English every day.
Perfect. Do you feel the rhythm?
Yes, I do. It feels different than just reading. When I read, I think too much. But when I shadow you, I just copy the sound.
That is the point. You stop translating in your head. You just speak. If our listeners do this for just 5 minutes a day, their pronunciation will change completely.
I can do 5 minutes. I can do that while I'm driving to work.
Yes, you can. Okay, let's move to the second technique. This one is very powerful. It's called thinking in English.
Ooh, thinking in English. This is hard for me, Sarah. Usually I think in my own language and then I try to translate it into English.
I know. Almost every student does this, but translation is slow. It takes time. We want to remove the translation.
But how? My brain automatically uses my native language.
We have to start very, very small. Do not try to think about philosophy or complex politics in English. Start with one thought at a time.
One thought? Can you give me an example?
Sure. Imagine you just woke up in the morning. You're in bed. What is the first thing you think?
I usually think, oh no, I want to sleep more.
Me too, Mark, me too. So instead of thinking that in your native language, say it in your mind in English. Just simple sentences. I'm sleepy. It's morning. I need coffee.
Okay, those are simple. I'm sleepy. I need coffee.
Exactly. Or when you walk outside, look around you. Say what you see in your mind. The sky is blue. The air is cold. I see a dog.
I see a dog. I like that. It's like being a narrator for your own life.
Yes, you are the narrator of your movie. Doing this helps your brain connect objects directly to English words. You stop needing the dictionary in your head.
I can try this. Sometimes when I'm at work, I am very tired. I can just think, I am tired. I want to go home.
Yes, and nobody hears you. It's a secret practice. You can do it anywhere, on the bus, in the shower, or while waiting in line.
I like that it's secret. Sometimes I feel shy speaking out loud.
That's normal, but eventually you should try to whisper these thoughts. Just speak very quietly to yourself.
Okay, I will try. So step 1 is shadowing. Step 2 is thinking in English. What is step 3?
Step 3 is about your environment. We call this living with English.
Living with English? But Sarah, we already said I don't live in the UK or the USA. I live in my home country.
That doesn't matter. You can create an English environment right here. Mark, let me ask you a question. How many times a day do you look at your phone?
Oh, wow, a lot. Maybe 50 times? Maybe 100 times.
Exactly. We all look at our phones constantly. So here's a very easy trick. Change the language settings on your phone to English.
Change my phone to English? But what if I delete something important by mistake?
You won't. You know where the buttons are. You know the icons. But now, instead of seeing the word in your language, you will see settings, brightness, airplane mode, or update available.
Ah, I see. So I'm not studying these words, I'm just seeing them again and again.
Yes, this is called passive learning. Your brain sees the word settings 500 times. Soon, you don't translate it. You just know it.
That's actually very smart. It takes 0 extra time.
Zero time. And you can do more. Do you write a to-do list or a shopping list?
Yes, I write a list every morning. Buy milk, call the doctor, finish the report.
Try writing that list in English. It takes maybe 10 extra seconds to think of the words, but it forces your brain to switch into English mode.
So instead of writing milk in my language, I write milk in English.
Simple, right?
It is very simple. I think I have made English too complicated in my head. I thought it had to be big and difficult, but you're saying it should be small and easy.
English should be like your morning coffee. You don't think about making coffee as a difficult task, you just do it. It's part of your routine.
I like that comparison. I love coffee.
Me too. So let's review our plans so far. Number 1, shadowing. Number 2, narrating your day in your head. Number 3, changing your digital environment. And number 4, the 1-minute voice diary.
I feel better already. I feel like I can actually do this.
You can, Mark, and our listeners can too. But we have one more very special tip, and then we'll do our practice session together.
What is the special tip?
It's about using your voice to record a diary.
A diary? Like, Dear Diary, today I met a girl.
Not exactly. It's a 1-minute voice diary.
Tell me more about this.
Okay, at the end of the day, take your phone, open the voice recorder app, and just talk for 1 minute about your day.
Just 1 minute?
Yes, you can say simple things. Today was busy. I had a meeting. I ate a sandwich for lunch. It was delicious.
And who listens to this recording?
Nobody, just you. This is the best part. You don't have to be afraid of making mistakes. No teacher will correct you. No friend will laugh. It's just for you.
That makes me feel safe. But why do I record it?
Because when you listen to it later, you will hear your own voice. You will hear your pronunciation. You might hear a mistake and say, "Oh, I should have said I went, not I go."
Ah, self-correction. That's powerful.
It is very powerful. It builds self-awareness and it helps you track your progress. Imagine listening to your recording from 6 months ago. You will hear how much better you are now.
That's great motivation. I think I will try this tonight. I will record 1 minute before I brush my teeth.
Excellent plan. Okay, friends, we have talked about the methods. Now it's time to practice. We are going to do a shadowing session together.
I'm ready. I hope you are ready too, listeners.
Okay, in this section, I will say a phrase. I will leave a quiet space. You must repeat the phrase in that quiet space. Try to copy my speed and my energy.
Should I do it too, Sarah?
Yes, Mark, you are a student too today.
Okay, let's do it.
We will start with phrases about daily practice. Here's the first one. I practice English every single day.
I practice English every single day.
Good. Next one. I don't need to be perfect.
I don't need to be perfect.
Small steps lead to big results.
Small steps lead to big results.
I can think in English.
I can think in English.
Very good. Now let us try a slightly longer one. Listen carefully. I listen, I repeat, and I learn.
I listen, I repeat, and I learn.
Excellent job, Mark. And excellent job to everyone listening.
That felt good. At first, my tongue felt a little heavy, but after a few sentences, it became easier.
It is just like a muscle. It gets warm and it moves better.
Sarah, before we finish, I have a question about culture. We talked about thinking in English. Is it true that people in the UK or America speak to themselves?
That is an interesting question. Well, in the UK and the USA, we actually value small talk very much. We might not speak to ourselves out loud on the street. That might look a little crazy,
Yes, people might look at you strangely.
but we do talk to strangers more than in some other cultures. If you are waiting for a bus or standing in an elevator, it is very common to say a small phrase.
Like what?
Like, "It is cold today, isn't it?" Or, "That is a nice dog."
So, narrating your observations, like, I see a dog, is actually good practice for real small talk.
Exactly. If you practice thinking "the bus is late" in your head, you will be ready to say "the bus is late" to the person standing next to you. It connects your private practice to the public world.
I love that connection. It makes the practice feel useful for real life.
It is very useful. Okay, we have covered a lot today. We talked about shadowing, we talked about thinking in English, we talked about changing your phone settings, and we talked about the 1-minute voice diary.
It sounds like a lot, but they are all small things. Sarah, these are all such great ideas, but I have a question about reading. I try to read English news sometimes. Is that good practice?
Reading is excellent, Mark, but there is a specific way to do it if you want to improve your speaking. You must read aloud.
Read aloud? You mean with my voice, not just with my eyes?
Exactly. When we read silently, our eyes are very fast. We skip words, we guess the meaning, but our mouth does nothing.
That is true. Sometimes I read a whole page, but I cannot pronounce the words.
That is because your mouth muscles are sleeping. You need to wake them up. This is our next tip. Read aloud like an actor.
Like an actor? Like I am in a Hollywood movie?
Yes, pick a short text, maybe a children's book or a short story. First, read it slowly and clearly. Make sure you say every sound.
Okay, and then?
Then read it again, but this time read it faster and with emotion. If the story is happy, sound happy. If it is sad, sound sad.
I see. So I am not just reading words, I am practicing the feeling of the language.
Right, it helps your fluency. It connects your eyes, your brain, and your tongue. It is wonderful training.
I will try this. I have some books at home. I will close my door so my family does not think I am crazy.
They might think you are crazy, but your English will be fantastic.
Okay, Sarah, we have covered listening, thinking, and reading. Is there anything else? I spend a lot of time on social media. Can I use that?
Absolutely. That's our final big tip today. Use short videos.
You mean like TikTok or YouTube Shorts?
Yes, these videos are perfect for learners. They are short, usually only 30 seconds or 1 minute.
But sometimes they speak very fast.
They do, but here's the trick. Watch the video one time for fun. Just enjoy it. Then watch it a second time. Pause the video after every sentence.
Ah, pause and repeat.
Yes, copy their slang, copy their jokes, copy their intonation, because these videos show real, natural English. It is not textbook English. It's how people really speak on the street.
That is a fun way to learn. It doesn't feel like studying, it feels like entertainment.
That is the secret, Mark. If you enjoy it, you will do it every day. If it is boring, you will stop. We want you to enjoy English.
You are right. I always stop when I get bored.
So let's make a promise. No more boring study, only fun, active practice.
I promise.
Okay, Mark, we have talked a lot today. I think it's time for our final shadowing challenge.
I'm ready. Is this one harder?
A little bit. These sentences combine everything we learned today. Listeners, remember, I will speak, then there will be silence. You must speak in the silence. Speak loud and proud.
Let's go.
Okay, here is the first one. It's about reading. I read aloud to train my mouth.
I read aloud to train my mouth.
Good. Next one, focus on the rhythm. I don't just study English, I live it.
I don't just study English, I live it.
Very nice. Now a sentence about mistakes. My mistakes help me learn and grow.
My mistakes help me learn and grow.
Okay, here's a longer one. Take a deep breath. Every day I get a little bit better.
Every day I get a little bit better.
And the last one, this is our motto for today. English is part of my daily life.
English is part of my daily life.
Fantastic work, everyone. Mark, you sounded very confident on that last one.
Thank you, Sarah. I really feel it. English is part of my daily life. I like that.
It is true. You don't need to be in London. You don't need a teacher 24 hours a day. You just need these small habits.
Sarah, before we go, can you give us a quick summary? What are the 5 tips again?
Of course. Let's recap. Tip number 1, shadowing. Listen and repeat like an echo. Tip number 2, think in English. Narrate your simple daily actions. Tip number 3, change your environment. Change your phone settings to English. Tip number 4, read aloud. Read with emotion to train your muscles. Tip number 5, voice diary. Record yourself for 1 minute to track your progress.
Perfect. I'm going to pick 2 of these to start with. I will start with the phone settings and the thinking practice.
That's a great start. You don't have to do all 5 today. Just pick 1 or 2. The most important thing is to start.
Yes, just begin.
Well, friends, that's all for today's episode of My Simple English podcast. We hope you feel inspired.
We really do. Thank you for listening. And thank you for trying to improve yourself. It is not easy, but it's worth it.
Please remember to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss the next lesson. And if you have a moment, write a comment below.
Yes, tell us which tip will you try today. Will you change your phone to English? Or will you try the voice diary? Let us know in the comments.
We love reading your comments. Thank you again, everyone. Keep practicing, keep shadowing, and keep smiling.
See you next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.